ich verstehe. Ja, jetzt habe ich's. Das Licht des Mondes ist nur eine Reflexion des Sonnenlichtes. Dummkopf. Ich hätte die Sonne drehen müssen.
I have discovered the secrets of the pyramids. I have found out how the Egyptians and the ancient builders in Peru, Yucatan and Asia, with only primitive tools, raised and set in place blocks of stone weighing many tons.
Please.
If Leedskalnin was keeping a low profile about his past, then can we entirely trust his explanations about how he moved and lifted coral stones weighing up to 30 tons? And why would Leedskalnin keep his actual construction methods secret?
One person who knew Ed remembers asking him how he did it.
Ed always seemed a little vague on just how he attacked the task of moving the huge tonnage of rock, but he told me he understood all the laws of weights and levers.
To explain how he managed to move the huge stones, Ed would always tell people,
I have discovered the secrets of the pyramids. I have found out how the Egyptians and the ancient builders in Peru, Yucatan and Asia, with only primitive tools, raised and set in place blocks of stone weighing many tons.
If we assume that Ed Leedskalnin and the pyramid builders were using the same tools and methods, then based on Ed's abilities, it would have only taken approximately 4,700 workers to build the Great Pyramid, instead of the 20,000 to 100,000 that is estimated.
This photograph seems to show Leedskalnin using a chain hoist on a tripod structure to lift the coral blocks. Indeed, many people who knew Ed Leedskalnin believe he moved those blocks with simple, conventional tools, though no one actually saw him work.
In order to prove the methods of construction that Leedskalnin used, we'd have to replicate the more difficult aspects of the work. Leedskalnin might have been able to hoist the 6-ton blocks for the wall with conventional mechanical tools. But that does not explain how he raised the 23-ton obelisk, or especially this 30-ton block and this wall, all by himself and only with a 10-ton chain hoist.
One of the most amazing aspects of this mystery is its complete accessibility. The castle is, after all, open to the public. So has anyone ever tried to move any of Leedskalnin's structures with conventional tools? Or tried to figure out how many people would be needed to do the job?
One of Ed's most remarkable works is the 9-ton door. It's so perfectly balanced on an all-mill shaft that incredibly it will open to the push of one finger. In order to repair the door in 1986, Coral Castle had to hire a 6-man crew with a 20-ton crane to move the door and make the needed repairs.
And after the repair, the door was no longer as perfectly balanced and positioned as when Leedskalnin constructed and placed it by himself.
So how did Leedskalnin do it? And just how much did Leedskalnin want the world to know? Can we discover any clues to his secret building methods in the papers and booklets he wrote?
In his booklet on magnetic...
So how did Leedskalnin do it? And just how much did Leedskalnin want the world to know? Can we discover any clues to his secret building methods in the papers and booklets he wrote?
In his booklet on magnetic...
Can we discover any clues to his secret building methods? Can we discover any clues to his secret building methods? Can we discover any clues to his secret building methods in the papers and booklets he wrote?
In his booklet on magnetic current, Leedskalnin said that all matter consisted of individual magnets. He believed that magnets from the middle of the Earth attracting objects containing both North and South Pole magnets cause gravity.
Is it possible that Leedskalnin somehow figured out how to turn off gravity using his unconventional ideas about the nature of all matter? But isn't a world without the law of gravity really an impossibility?
It's like gravity, gravity. It's like gravity, gravity. We're gonna run this down the line one time. We in this modern day Babylon with empty palms. I think about my last dollar while you holler for these rap songs. I'm in my Eden when I rap about what I believe in. No